Hello, how are you students today? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, today our lesson, first term, English language. Our lesson today is Unit 2, Sea Animals, Phonics Practice on page 101. Okay, my name is Badr Swaidan, with me teacher Fawaz Al-Aqid. Okay, in the last lesson, we had words with OW, OA, and OE, and we said that those letters, if they come together, we will pronounce it as O, O. Okay, so long O. Okay, so what is this? This is a snow. Perfect, snow. Look at O and W. This is O, snow. Okay, what is this? This is a boat. Perfect, boat. So we have O and A, so we pronounce them as O, O, boat. Okay, so we have snow, boat. Okay, what is this? Yes, it is a toe. Perfect, toe. So we have OW, OA, and OE. We pronounce them as O, O. Okay, so what is this again? Yes, tell me. This is a toe. Perfect, toe. Look at the O and E. Okay, we pronounce them as O. Okay, what is this? What is he wearing? He's wearing what? Yes, this green one. He's wearing a coat. Perfect, coat, coat. O and A. Okay, so I pronounce them as O, coat, coat. Perfect. Okay, what about this? What is this? Yes, it is window. Perfect, window, window. O. Okay, so O and W, pronounce them as O, long O. Okay, what is this? It is show. Perfect, yes, it is show, show. Okay, so we have show, O and W, long O. Perfect. Okay, what is this color? What is this color? Yes, can you tell me? It is yellow. Yes, that's right. So yellow, yellow, O, long O here. Okay, so we have O and W. We pronounce them as O. Okay, perfect. Okay, can you tell me what is this? It is goat. Yes, that's right. Goat, goat. So we have O and A. I pronounce it as O, goat. Okay. What is this? We have a person who's washing his hands with water and soap. Perfect. Soap, soap. So we have O and A, long O, soap, soap. Perfect. Okay. Our lesson today, at the end of the lesson today, you will read words with IE, UE, and UI. Also, you will write words, okay, with IE, UE, and UI. Okay, so these three combination of letters will be our lesson today. Okay, now open your books on page 101, 101, 101, 101. Okay, open your books. Excellent. Okay, now the question number 1 says, write IE, UE, or UI. Okay, write in the blanks. Okay, so we have this thing. What is this? It's like a cake. What is it? It starts with P. Yes, is it poo or pie or poo? It is pie. Perfect, excellent. So if you have IE like this, it's pronounced as I, pie, like this. We have I and E. So if you have I and E, you will pronounce it as I. Perfect. Okay, what about this? We have an orange, we have an apple, okay? Those are fruit. Perfect, fruit. That's right. So we will have you and I. You and I together is oo, oo. Okay, so IE means I. And UI is oo. Ooh, fruit. Fruit. Okay? Excellent. Okay. What is this color? This color, what is this color? It starts with blue. Blue, yes, that's right, blue. Also, if you have UE, it is oo. Ooh. So we have fruit, blue. Fruit, blue. Okay, so UI and UE, the same sound. The same sound. But IE pronounced as I. Pie. So we have pie, fruit, and blue. Say it with me. Pie, excellent. Fruit, fruit, perfect. And blue, blue. Say it with me. Blue, perfect. Okay. What is this? We have a day here. Okay. It starts with T, day. Okay. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Excellent. Tuesday, perfect. So we have U and E. Tuesday. Tuesday, perfect. Okay. What is this? We have a lemon here with mint, okay, in a glass. So, yes, juice, perfect. Yes, it is juice. Ooh, juice, perfect. Okay, what is this? Yes, it is. Start with T. Is it two? No, it is tie. Yes, that's right. Tie. Excellent. Okay, now say it with me. Tuesday. Tuesday. Perfect. Okay, what about this? Juice. Juice. Perfect. Okay, what is this? Can you tell me? It is a tie. Perfect. Tie. Tie. So again, we have pie, fruit, blue, Tuesday, juice, and tie. Okay, write it down in your book. Okay. Okay, after that, we have question number 2. Listen and write. Listen with your ears. Okay, so listen and write. Okay, so now we have this question. Okay, this paragraph. Joe likes apples. Joe likes bananas. Joe likes grapes. He likes all kinds of what? After that, he is eating apple, what? And drinking a glass of what? Okay? He is wearing a and a. Okay? He looks very cool. Okay, now listen and tell me what are the missing letters here. Okay? Now listen.
Joe likes apples. Joe likes bananas. Joe likes grapes. He likes all kinds of fruit. He is eating apple pie and drinking a glass of juice. He is wearing a blue tie. He looks very cool.
Okay, now listen to it again and look for these words, okay?
Joe likes apples. Joe likes bananas. Joe likes grapes. He likes all kinds of fruit. He is eating apple pie and drinking a glass of juice. He is wearing a blue tie. He looks very cool.
Okay, now, he likes all kinds of what? That's right, perfect. It is fruit, perfect. So we have all kinds of fruit. Apple, orange, banana, okay? All these are fruit, perfect. Okay, he is eating apple pie, perfect. Apple pie. How can we write pie? P, I, and E. That's right. Good. So pie, P-I-E. Okay, excellent. And drinking, okay? And drinking a glass of what? Yes, excellent. Of juice. Perfect. So we have you and I. We pronounce as oo, juice. Juice. Okay, so we have U-I, oo, I-E, I, and U-I is oo. Fruit, pie, and juice. Okay. He is wearing a what? A blue. Perfect. Blue. What is this? Excellent. Blue tie. Perfect. So we have U and E. It spells as oo. And I-E spells as I. So blue tie, blue tie, blue tie. Say it with me. Blue tie, blue tie. Perfect. Okay, write it down. Now let's practice with some words. Okay, now we have this word. Can you read it? Yes, we have you and I. How can you read this? Yes, it is cruise. Perfect. Cruise. Why? Because we have you and I. That's right. So cruise. Cruise. Perfect. Okay. Can you read this? Yes. We have I and E. Can you read it? It is flies. Perfect. Flies. Why? Because we have I and E here. Excellent. Okay. What about this word? Yes, we have I and E. How can you read it? Yes, try. We have tries. Perfect. Tries. Tries. Excellent. Okay. What about this word? We have U and E. How can you read it? Yes. Is it try? No, it is true. Yes, that's right. It is true. Ooh. Okay. So we have UI and UE, the same pronunciation. Okay. So we have true. Okay. Can you read this? We have U and E. Yes. It is glue. Perfect. Glue. Glue. So true. Glue. Okay. What about this word? We have U and E. How can you read it? It is fondue. Excellent. Fondue. Fondue. Excellent. Okay. What about this? Yes, we have you and I. How can you read it? It is flutes. Excellent. Flutes. Perfect. Flutes. Okay. What about this word? We have now I and E. How can you read it? It is fries. Perfect. Fries. So not fruits, it is fries. Fries. Okay. Excellent. Okay. What about this word? We have I and E. How can you read it? Yes, it's a simple one. It is die. Perfect. Die. Die. That's right. Okay. Last one. How can you read this word with you and I? Yes, it is suit. Perfect. Suit. That's right. Okay. Now, let's practice with some words. Okay. Last time we took A, B, and C. Okay. Today we'll continue with the letters. Okay. We have the letter D. Excellent. From number 1 up to number 3. Then we have half circle. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Be careful with it. 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines. Okay. All the letters, capital letters, starts with number 1 and ends with number 3. Okay. All the capital letters, but small letters, no. It's a difference. Okay. So D capital and D small. D small from 1 to 3. Then a small one on the left side. Okay, on the left side. This is D small and this is D capital. Okay. Now, what about the other letter? We have A, B, C, D, E. Yes, that's right. Okay. So number 1 to number 3. Then 1, 2, and 3 lines. Okay. This is the E capital. What about small? Starts from here, from the middle, go up to number 2 and go down again to number 3. Okay, this is the E. E capital and E small. Perfect. Okay, what after E? We have the letter F. Yes, that's right. Okay, so F capital, 1, 2, 3. Then in number 2 we have this line. This is the F in capital form. Okay, what about small? Yes, it is like this. Excellent. Okay, you can write it down in your notebook. Notebook, not book, notebook. Okay, D, E, F, then G. Yes, that's right. Okay, again from 1 to 3, up to number 2, then go left. This is G small capital, and G small now we will use the fourth line, number 4. Okay, start from number 2 to number 3. Okay, then we will go down up to number 4. Okay, go down to number 4. This is the G small. This is the G small. Up to number 4. From number 2 up to number 4. Excellent. Okay, what after G? It is H. Yes, that's right. Okay, H again start from 1 to 3. Again, another line and one line between them. This is H in capital form. Okay, what about small? Yes, the same length, 1 to 3, but we have this line. Okay, so we have H capital and H small. Okay, so G, H, what else? I, yes. Okay, 1 to 3 again. Small line here and small line at the top. Okay, so this is I in capital. What about I in small? It is from 2 to 3 and a small dot over it. Okay, so we have I capital, I small. Okay, so G, H, I. What else? J. Perfect, not G. This is G. The other one will be J. Yes, that's right. Okay, so J up 1 to 3 and small line at the top. This is J in capital form. What about small? Yes, the same, but from 2 to 3, 2 to 4 and another dot over it. Okay, so J capital, J small. Okay, so we have G, H, I, J, K. Yes, that's right. Okay, K in capital like this. Okay, this is capital. Okay, and what about the small one? The same line, 1 to 3, but the other two lines between 2 and 3. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, this is the K capital and K small. Okay, so H, I, J, K, L. Excellent, yes. So we have L here, 1 to 3, and go right. Okay, so this is the L capital. What about small? Yes, it is also 1 to 3. Okay, so this is L in small form. Okay, J, K, L, M. Yes, that's right. So again, 1 to 3. Okay, this is M capital. What about small? It is between 2 and 3. Okay, now like this. M small. So we have M in capital form and M in small form. Okay, what after M? We have J, K, L, M, N. Yes, that's right. N. 1 to 3. Okay, what about small? The same as M small. It is between 2 and 3. Okay, N. N capital form. Okay, M, N, O. Yes, that's right. So, again, 1 to 3. What about small one? Yes, between 2 and 3 again. The same shape, the same form. Okay, but one from 1 to 3 and the other from 2 to 3. Okay, can you tell me what is the next letter? M, N, O, P. Yes, that's right. Okay, again 1 to 3. P. This is the P capital, and the small P small is 2 to 4. Okay, so we have the same shape, but one from 1 to 3. The small one is 2 to 4. Okay, the line 2 up to line 4. Okay, so O, P, Q. Okay, this is the last one we'll take today. It is like O, and we have a small line like this. What about the small one? It is like this. This is the Q in capital and small form. Okay, today we have finished our lesson and we talk about how to spell the letters with IE, UE and UI. I hope you enjoyed today. See you next time inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.